Thank you guys for tuning into another episode. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Make sure you guys share this video as well. Let's run the numbers up on this channel. I'm trying to get 3,000 subscribers. Let's go. Man, what a game by the Timberwolves yesterday. Came out, showed out, came out with aggression, came out with the right mindset. Okay, you guys ain't got Steph Curry. All right, we gonna show you guys. And they came out aggressive. Their defense was impeccable. You know what I'm saying? They had good defense yesterday. And yeah, they showed that sense of urgency, like, hey, we gotta win this one, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, even though they didn't shoot well in that game yesterday, but they actually showed like their defense actually played a huge role for them, you know what I'm saying? And they were able to build a substantial lead, you know what I'm saying? And then the buckets started coming for them, you feel me? So yeah, shout out to Minnesota, man. Hey yo, what is going on with Michael Irvin, man? Why that man out here kissing niggas on the neck? Like, bro, we not Italians, man. Bro, you got it tranquilo, man. We not Italian out here kissing niggas on the neck. That nigga Ed was like, oh shit, like, oh nigga, where the fuck they do that at, man? That shit was funny as hell, man. That shit was funny as hell. But yeah, back to the playoffs though, man. Boston, oh my God, what is going on? Like, there is no way you guys were up 20 points with 3 minutes left in the third quarter, and you guys lose that game even after losing the first game. And you guys know there was a sense of urgency to this game two that you guys lost, and you guys lost it, man. That is crazy. And I believe, you know what? If there's a squad who could come back, I think it's the Boston Celtics. But I think I think Jason Tatum has to take over the series. And I'm not just talking about scoring. I'm talking about Jason Tatum has to control the game. He has to control the series. He has to be LeBron James type of player, 2018 LeBron James, where he just controlled everything, you know what I'm saying? Saw the game from a different standpoint. He could read the whole basketball court and he could score whenever he wanted. He could dish, he could find his players because they got the squad. They got shooters. All the players on the Celtics could shoot. All the players could drive to the rim. All of them could play defense. I think Jason Tatum has to control the game. He has to be on Nikola Jokic because sometimes you could just see when Nikola Jokic takes over the game. He has to control the game. He has to set the rhythm for the game. This series has to be Jason Tatum's series because if he cannot do that, the Celtics lose. And if they lose, that is going to be a huge blow to Jason Tatum's legacy. Because right now, it's already so much disrespect on Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? Talking about why can't he be like, it's already questions of why Jason Tatum cannot be the face of the league right now. And if he loses this series in this fashion, it's man with the way the series is going and he loses this series, man, it's going to be a huge blow to his legacy. There's going to be a lot of questions of, yeah, this is why Jason Tatum can be the face of the league, especially how he didn't win Finals MVP last season. So when they won the championship, so all that adds up to why they're going to be on Jason Tatum's ass. Pause. So Jason Tatum needs to channel his inner Mamba mentality. He's a huge fan of Kobe. He has to channel his inner Mamba mentality. He has to lock in, go into that mode that top tier NBA players go into, the likes of Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. He has to channel that inner dog, that inner Mamba mentality in him, and he has to go bonkers. That's the only way the Celtics could win this series. This series lies on the shoulders of Jason Tatum. And I understand Celtics, they are a good road team, so we're gonna see how they play on the road. First game, Madison Square Garden. But just know that Madison Square Garden is gonna be loud as fuck. I'm talking about Madison Square Garden gonna be loud as fuck. You know how New York fans are. They're gonna try to make them Boston players deaf. So Jason Tatum has to find a way to quiet the crowd early, quiet the crowd early. And yeah, that's the only way Boston Celtics could win. And another top team in the East who's down 2-0 right now. We talking about Cleveland, man. I had so much hope for Cleveland Cavaliers, but the same thing. They up more than 20, they up double digit most of the game and just collapse. I'm sorry, I already talked about this in the earlier episode, but man, if Cleveland goes continues on this trend and loses this series, the same thing. Donovan Mitchell, there's going to be a lot of questions. He couldn't do it in the Jazz. He couldn't do it when he was with Utah Jazz. Now he's with whatchamacallit. He's with the Cavaliers. Like he couldn't do it with the Utah Jazz. He's with the Cavs right now. If he loses this series, a lot of questions are going to be asked. Man, was the trade worth it? Oh, he couldn't do it with the Cavs with the kind of squad they got. We understand they have some injuries, but man, the first game on the Darius Garland wasn't on the flow. Why couldn't they do it? You know what I'm saying? So, J- uh, Donovan Mitchell is supposed to be the face of the Cavs as of right now today. If he cannot lead the Cavs to a comeback against the Pacers, there's going to be a lot of questions about Donovan Mitchell. So he has to channel that inner dog in him, and mind you, he played good. You know what I'm saying? He had 40 something points game two, even though the collapse was epic and they lost the game. But the thing is not all about scoring, it's all about being a floor general, controlling the game, making the game yours, you know what I'm saying? Elevating your game, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, if he cannot do that, then man, the series is over for the Cavs. Going to be a lot of discussion uh Donovan Mitchell. So yeah, we're gonna see how they react to game three over at the Pacers. Pacers gonna be loud too. Indiana's gonna be loud as fuck. But we gonna see it's already bad, man, losing two games at home, especially where you the number one and number two seed. It's just it's crazy. Man, look at what OKC did to Denver. They came out and they stepped on their throat. They stepped on their throat. They like, man, fuck all that. We gave you guys one game by mistake. Our bad. We fucked up. But how about you come get this ass whooping? Put bell to ass. Tell them niggas throat like man, that shit was crazy. I love that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love to see about a top seed team. Same thing with Minnesota yesterday. Even though I know Golden State didn't have Steph Curry, they came out defense. This is the defense we saw Minnesota when they played against the Lakers, and they brought that same defense. You know what I'm saying? And Minnesota gotta fucking make haze while the sun shine. Man, while Steph Curry's out, they gotta make do. They gotta make do. They gotta go up because I think they say he's gonna be out 1 week, which might cover game three and game four. They gotta go into Golden State and they gotta steal both games. They gotta go into Golden State house and they gotta steal both games at Golden State for real. Like because if Steph Curry comes back to a series that is 2-2 tied up, that series is over for Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know he's going to be out for some days, him coming back from injury is going to be different. But star players going to be star players. Superstars going to be superstars. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot give them that fighting chance. You got to go there, snatch their heart out of the chest, go back home and close it. That's big dogs going to do. You feel me? But yeah, yeah, man. Man, I feel bad for Jason Tatum, man, because I could already see the headlines that's going to pop up if this man loses this series, man. He already has his OGs out here walking from the house to the studio for miles and miles. He had Paul Pierce out here losing a bet, walking all the way, sweating on the road. Come on, man. Man, Boston needs to tighten up. The Cavs needs to tighten up, man. And man, kudos to the Knicks too. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks they playing outstanding. You know what I'm saying? They playing relentless. They playing gritty basketball. They playing with grit. They playing man. Same thing with the Pacers. They playing with grit. They playing gritty basketball. I love it. I love all the actions. I love them not backing down. I love them proving the media wrong. I love them challenging that top seed. Say you guys might be the top seed, but we gonna fuck you niggas up. I love that. I love all that. You know what I'm saying? I love all that. All the games has been good. Tight games, you know what I'm saying, towards the ending. Thriller fashions, what the fans love to see. Nail biters, you know what I'm saying? Butt cheeks at the tip of your couch. pause on that tip. But yeah, I love it. I love all that. I love all that. I love all that. I think OKC might go ahead and win the next 3 games and wrap the series up. With what I saw from OKC last game, man, they came out fired. They came out mad. They're like, man, all that crazy ass talk, man, we done with it, man. You know what I'm saying? All that crazy, we done with it, man. We fucked up and we own up to our mistake. You know what I'm saying? I love that, man. I love same thing with Minnesota. I love that. I love when man, I love this playoff series, even though this playoff series is better as nightmares. If you're a gambling man, this playoff series is your nightmare because you would have lost a lot of money, first of all, because there's no way you would have thought Cavs was losing game 2 and Boston was losing game 2. And if you're a real Boston, if you're a real New York fan and Pacers fan, you would have cashed out right now because if you had bet back to back your team winning, whoo, a lot of money for you, buddy. A lot of money for you, buddy. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna see though. Let's see how the Celtics and the Cavs react in game 3. Let's see if Jason Tatum can elevate his game, if he can be a floor general, if he can control the tempo of this series of the games and be dominant. And let's see if Donovan Mitchell can do the same thing, especially with some of the pieces being back for game 3. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see. And we gonna keep an eye on OKC as well. I think they're going to Denver and win both games back to back, man. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning into the episode, man. Make sure you guys like it, subscribe, make sure you guys share this video. Man, let's get to it. Let's go.